The suspect is set to be charged here in court later today. In new court documents, police say he has confessed to one murder, but not all three. It's the first time we're hearing from the suspect and his side of the story, a story police just don't believe.
Just hours from now, Chris Watts will face a judge to be arraigned for the murders of his pregnant wife and two little girls. In a newly released affidavit, we're now hearing his version of what he claims happened. According to police, Watts said after his wife arrived home in the middle of the night, he told her he wanted to go through with a separation, and they were both upset and crying.
I want her back so bad. I want those kids back so bad.
The next day, he told the world his family was missing. Then, a stunning confession to police, Watts changing his story. He said after talking to his wife about splitting up, he saw her on their baby monitor, actively strangling Celeste, their 3-year-old, and their 4-year-old Bella was already sprawled out on her bed and blue. Watts said he went into a rage and ultimately strangled Shanann to death, claiming his pregnant wife killed their children, so he killed her. But the DA doesn't buy it.
We endeavor to do a complete, thorough investigation on any case.
After the murders, Watts says he loaded the bodies into his truck and dumped them at this oil field where he worked, later leading investigators there. Celeste and Bella found in a well filled with oil, his wife nearby in a shallow grave.
Keep the prayers coming for our family.
In the affidavit, authorities say they also found Watts was having an affair with a co-worker, which he denied.
He's the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Jeremy and Jennifer Lindstrom were with Chris, Bella, and Celeste hours before the murders. He's now listed as a potential witness in the case.
There's no way I would have thought this was the outcome.
They were just here, and they were just playing, and they didn't know, and they didn't deserve it. I'm glad they got to have a fun day.
A husband, police say, who killed his wife and daughters, then blamed their mother for their murders.
God, that's such a horrifying story. We know that Watts is charged with multiple counts of murder, but tell us about the punishment he may be facing.
Well, Hoda, Colorado has the death penalty. Yesterday, the DA was asked if he would pursue that death penalty, but right now he says it's just too early to tell.
All right, Miguel Almaguer. Miguel, thanks.